Hello everyone and welcome to Cover 2 TV. I'm Steve Hall and this is your NFL News Daily. We're here to talk about two guys today. We're here to talk about Casey Hayward of the LA Chargers and Jaylon Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Now Casey Hayward's been speaking to Bleacher Report and he's been saying that he thinks he is the best cornerback in the NFL today. Obviously there's no more Revis Island, Darrell Revis has come and gone. There's been talk that Richard Sherman might be slightly on the decline. I personally think that's a bit premature. Then you've obviously got the likes of Harris in Denver, you've got Peterson in Arizona. But Casey Hayward thinks that he is the number one. He was voted number 64 on the NFL's top 100 list. And at the time, he tweeted out, "I was the best corner in the league last year. I was first in interceptions, I was 6th in pass breakups, I was 3rd in passes defended, I was 3rd in QBR against me, and I matched up against number 1 receivers." So he does make a compelling argument. He spoke to Bleacher and he said, "I want to be the best corner in 2017. That's what I strive to be. I thought I was the best in 2016. Let's see who'll be the best in 2017. And when I do it, people will say, oh, he did it again, and I'll finally get my dues." So if nothing else, Casey, he doesn't lack any confidence, does he? He's got a very high opinion of himself. As a Green Bay Packers fan, I seen Casey Hayward up close for a while. I thought he was pretty good. He left to go to San Diego at the time, and I must admit I was surprised by how well he played there. He was excellent, and I must admit I do feel for him because he never gets brought up in the conversation of who's the best. So, if people name their top 10, often Casey Hayward won't even get a mention. It looks like he's got a chip on his shoulder, and we've seen for years how players play with chips on their shoulder. Just ask Richard Sherman, ask Tom Brady, ask players like that, Aaron Rodgers, players who have been doubted, they tend to come back fighting. So LA fans will be hoping that Casey Hayward can do the same. Let me know in the comments below who you think the number 1 corner in the league is. And if you don't think it's Casey Hayward, like I don't, tell me who you think it is. I think it's Patrick Peterson, but that's just me. The second piece of news, and it relates to America's team, it's the Dallas Cowboys, and it's Jaylon Smith, the linebacker. Now, like most of you guys know, in 2016, January 1st, playing for Notre Dame, he snapped his ACL. His ACL went, and there was very real concern that he may never even walk again, never mind play football again. It was really serious, and he was probably going to be a top 5 pick in the draft. He ended up sliding out of the first round, and Dallas took a chance on him at pick 34, second pick of the second round. And there was a lot of shock because other teams, he was off some teams' board. They thought the knee was that bad. As it stands, it looks like Dallas's gamble might just pay off because he's back training, he's been in all the off-season workouts, and he's about to hit training camp. And Jaylon said, "It feels great. Whenever I'm out there, I'm full go, I'm full throttle, and I'm feeling like myself again. It's a great feeling to be able to compete at a high level. That's something that I'm really looking forward to." If Jaylon Smith is his old self, and he was an amazing college football player, then Dallas, for all their issues on defense and all the players they've lost, they will have an elite linebacking core. You pair him up with Sean Lee, and you've got a really, really good duo because Jaylon Smith was fabulous in college. I really hope for the guy himself that he's fit because you never want to see guys' careers ruined by injuries. If I'm honest, I'm slightly sceptical because of how bad the injury was and how much we're going to see of him this year. But he does have to get through training camp, and I really hope he does. And if he can, then a lot has been made about Dallas this off-season. Obviously, there's been away from the field, there's been stuff surrounding Zeke Elliott, there's been suspensions elsewhere, and there's been departures from the defense. If Jaylon Smith is back, fit, fired and healthy, that is a bit of positive news for a team that could probably do with some at this time of year. Again, if he's fit and healthy, I think he's a really, really top talent, and I really want to see him fit. So fingers crossed for him. And I even say that as a fan of the Green Bay Packers, who should have Dallas as a rival this year in the NFC. So yeah, that's it. We've had a confident, cocky cornerback, and we've had an injured player saying that they're not injured anymore. So just the usual, really. That's the NFL news for you in July. Let me know in the comment section below, like I said, who is the best corner in the league if it's not Casey Hayward? Any college fans, let me know what we should be expecting from Jaylon Smith. Dallas fans, tell us below what you're expecting from your new player as well. Give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back soon with more Cover 2 TV. Ta-ra.